Sure that this is working. Potatoes open. Sorry about missing yesterday. Okay, it's working. Good. Um, it's one of those. I mean, I still don't have a ton of houses to look at, but that's okay because maybe EU has more, and that's fine. Whatever, no problem. So this is Muscle. Good morning, Muscle Geek 740's house, and I see a bunch of interesting EHT effects in here. I don't think we looked at this house, but I'm going to be honest. I'm behind in. Good morning. I'm behind in indexing, so it's possible we saw it, and I just am not remembering. But I don't think so. 558 items, 110 effects. And we've got a big old aquarium right smack dab in the middle. I like that. Isn't that nice? I like it. Um, yeah, hold off on that. No, I'd rather we do the contest separately. Oh, I like that through the window. Cute. Very good idea putting the window stuff. If you want, that looks fine, but you can also squish down some of the books. Although that does look like two sets, doesn't it? I think you can get away with that. I think you're right to try it. Anyway, um, sorry about yesterday. It was a combination of, yeah, like you squished them down here, looks good. It was a combination of two things. Um, Plus, I didn't have any houses. Like, literally, if you take a look at my open houses, I have azaleas. Everybody else's is already viewed. So I think a lot of people are holding off for Valentine's Day because there's so many contests coming up that if people were working on it, um, you know, they're not going to reveal it now. They're going to wait till the contest. So probably after Valentine's Day, we'll be seeing a whole lot. It happens before most major holidays. I get a little bit of a slowdown. Oh, I really like that with the curtains. Oh, please do. Thank you, Storm. Oh, I like this table. Nicely done. Daedric platforms and everything. Uh, so yeah, that's what happened. But I'll be okay. Really interesting use. Hmm. We just got two spammers, and I got them banned instantly because my code works. Woo! um, pleasing. Very, very pleasing. I do like seeing people use the effects. I remember when we brought that rug effect out, we were so excited. Somebody did that, I want to say, who, I can't remember who submitted this, but it looks really good in other colors too. So if you want to dye it blue or yellow, it would really bring out the bed color. But it was an exciting effect. I remember adding all of those. It was just, it felt nice. Um, Other than that, I may buy a dye for my EU character. Good morning, Fiendish. Um, because I need one. I need a red outfit or pink and red outfit uh, for the contest on EU. I perfectly decorated over here, but on EU, not so much. Laborer, Nord. You suck. Okay. I wonder. Oh, that looks good. That's an effect as well, but that's one of the more realistic effects. Doesn't it look really like the little dwarven reliefs? This reminds me a lot of somebody else's stuff. I forget their name. Not that it copied it at all. It's just that they have fun with effects. Like, they're not even, they just want to put them out there and enjoy them and get, like, you know, the things they want to see. So it's fun. Sort of like the joy that little kids have playing with stuff. It reminds me of that. Like how little kids just love playing with things. I feel like Muscle Geek must also just enjoy it deeply. That's what it always makes me think of. It looks like they're in the middle of working on it too, so I'm gonna take off. Cranor. That was who I was thinking of. Cranor Blackthorn. He was the one. Okay. We have... Okay. Let's go to Niche Slapped Boulder Tree. Niche Slapped. Funny name. We don't have too many over here to do, but we have a few. Good morning. So yesterday was not my husband's birthday. The day before was. But we had postponed our dinner, our, you know, fancy dinner until last night. So he wanted barbecue. So we had it, not delivered. He went and picked it up, but it was, you know, pick up at the corner, social distance kind of thing. So that was cool. Delicious. Well, okay, so this is a boulder tree. Holy schmoly, somebody built this from scratch. Look at that. Not using the pods, really. Oh, wait, they are using the pods. Let me go through the pod first. They've got a creepy I'm gonna kill you garden. I like the shelving, using the different levels and using the sintered rock and whatnot. I have to warn you, brain, non-functional. Oh, look, it's like, it's a huge vivarium, actually, made out of a greenhouse. You know, I've been having terrible memory lapses the last couple of days, to the point where my husband said, I'm starting to worry about you, which is great. I'm like, you know, I've been saying this all along. Oh, look at this little, it's almost like a sneaky. Look at this guy, he's doing the mechanical stuff, monitoring it. It's like, you know, I've been saying for a long time now that my memory is not normal, that there's something wrong. Oh, look at this nice forge. Added to my forge collection. Photos. So there's that. Crafting area. This guy, I feel like, is cutting or loading the wood to do something with. So if I make mistakes, feel free to point them out so that I can correct them. Very modern-y. You got it. You got a potato now. The original, the only, the potato. Ups we go. I do like building up in this house, even though I just fell down, because it's a good house for building up. It has a decent view. Sorry, I fell down. We all know stabbies can't really walk straight. A little platform here. I wonder what this is. Maybe stuff is coming. It's a treehouse. Feels like, anyway. Wow, there is a lot going on in here. I'm a little. You know, when I say that, I tend to be basically thinking I don't know where to go next and which way is the right way to go kind of thing. It's like I can't tell which it is. Oh, I like that on the tree. Look at that. That must be really pretty at night. This too. It's almost like a museum up here. How interesting. Never would have figured. All right. Tree lady. That gives us a nice view. So this was a boulder tree. I do like that it looks nothing like a boulder tree. That is kind of happy making. Earth tear, skipper. 1, 2, 2, 5. Alright, so contests. It's the reason. I don't know. So yesterday announced if I only had a heart from DDA, which means I should have some to tour today from DVD. Oh wow. From DDA. If I can find it. I don't know. If she posted it yet. Checking. I do not see it. I don't know if she didn't post them yet because they were due yesterday. Not really sure what that could be. But we've got Skipper's Craglorn Estate. It is got one effect and 698 items. And it is pretty. I like the poofy flower trees. That's good. Oh, it's a guild house. Derp. I'm not a big fan of Boulder Tree looking like Boulder Tree, but I haven't really decided what to put there permanently. Right now it's just a political statement, but eventually it will be something more. How do I get over to that greenhouse? I guess over here. B Rodar. I wonder what guild this is for. Or maybe it's just a multi-use, you know, like anybody can use it kind of thing. Hey, Serene. Ah, stored in the stone. Cute. Boat. And then they have a little walkway for their Mundus stones. I wonder what's this. Oh, it's a seat. Okay. Interesting. Let's see if they have anything in back. I doubt it. I feel like everything has to be in front with all the tables they have. Thank you. I mean, don't rush on my account. I can always find things to do. It's just yesterday, since I had no houses, I was thinking this would be a really good day to take a break. Because you know me, I go every single day. So it's not a bad thing to take a break every now and then. Hey, Ollie. Are you Ollie Oxenfree? Yay! So it worked out. You know, it was one of those kinds of things that, like, I could have pushed through, found something else to do, but this was at least, it was nice. Cursed Ruin Aegis Headquarters, Ravenhurst. Thank you. I like to think that. Ah. Okay, so that was yesterday. All my troubles were so far away. doing that. Hold on. I need to fix my summary. It doesn't make sense. Oh, I see why. Give me a sec. There we go. That fixes it. So yeah, the 8th, Lucian and Unstable Unicorns are doing a Hearts Day wedding contest. And then Sories is doing a, this is a Rune Aegis headquarters by Kirst and in Ravenhurst. Sories and several other guilds, so Tamriel Homes and several other guilds, because Sories is the GM of Tamriel Homes, are doing a cross-server EU, not cross all servers, but doing an EU contest for, look at this bank, for building a European-style home, which should be interesting to see. I'm curious. Tamriel Homes people are very, very talented, especially. They have months to work on it until April 9th. So plenty of time to really put a lot of effort into homes, make them spectacular. Personally, I think that's the way contests should be done. Give people as much time as possible, but that's just me. I didn't give people more time than I did because, so this is like definitely a headquarters. I wonder if this is where they keep, this must be where they keep everything. This is outside, by the way, so that's cool. It's almost like an outside basement. This is neat. So I would have given people more time on the Valentine's Day one, but I assumed with the rules I was giving that people could use stuff that they'd already made in a lot of cases, and that would be good. All right. Kittens, Country, Modiste, Amaya, and then we'll go over to EU. Modiste? Modiste? Modest. I think for building contests especially, it is really important to give people enough time, especially if you're requiring a new or a unique build, to do a really nice job. Ah, gotcha. But it's one of those things, you know, where like people disagree on it, but I like giving people plenty of time because I feel like the results you get are better if you give people more time. It's pretty clear. Lovely crafting room. I wonder if this was an entry. You could just picture somebody sitting there and weaving. I mean, if you look at the tree houses that came out for that contest on EU, they were mastercrafted. On the whole, they were so impressive that it almost hurt. Some of the best homes ever came out of those. And it wasn't because they were particularly necessarily obsessed with the subject. I think it was because they had plenty of time to really put some craftsmanship into it. Look at this lovely patio. I love this. This is great. 2 levels too. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, they really were allowed to be as creative as possible by being given plenty of time to do it. So that's my theory. And if I ever require something, I mean, I gave 2 months, I think, even though it was, you know, you don't have to use anything new. I'm going to keep on doing at least a 2-month lead so that people can plan and modify or create from scratch or whatever they want to do. It's just my feeling on the subject. And I'm not criticizing anybody who doesn't do that. There's reasons why people don't. Look at this lovely bedroom. I like the setting here. I think a lot of people gave me their reasoning for why they don't give so much time, and a lot of it is, the number one answer I get is, you don't have to enter everything. Then the second best answer I got, or the most common, is it's just for people to show off their existing homes. Oh, thank you. I know, I marked it off so I wouldn't go. Oh, that's great. I'm looking forward to it myself. I mean, are we ever truly done? Are we ever truly done with our homes? I mean, it's just one of those things. Whee! Oh, this is just a roof, so you don't get rained on. Makes perfect sense. Okay, dokie. Let's head over to EU. We may have more things over here for people who ask for tours, but... Oh, thank you. Well, we'll work on it. We'll make sure that people get lots of attention and lots of time. That's just my preference. Doesn't mean you have to kill yourself working on it. You know, if it's something simple, it's something simple. Don't feel bad. Okay. I'm glad I took pictures of the necklace. It was a neat idea. I even put it in the ideas section on the Discord. Trying to do some romantic-y stuff in the Discord ideas section, but you know, I did a picnic. I have some jacuzzis. Yes, thank you, Storm. Some sitting areas, flowers, pools. A couple of builds that don't exist anymore. I don't know, we'll be right back while this loads up. Okay. I'm back. You're a wild hare. I don't know what that means. Don't ask. 'Cause I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's head offshore. Nice. There There's nothing wrong with fiddling. I mean, mainly it's just to show things off that you've worked on, right? It's not necessarily even, it doesn't have to be like winner. Sometimes it's just nice to share art with people and say, look, I'm excited about this. Works for me. All right. I Am Fail has a ton of houses up. So let's go to their, okay, we'll start small. Their Empty Flask. RP in room. Whoa. Please rerun the community app once in order to restart your community sync process. Okay. Hold on just a moment. Give me a moment, guys. I'm tired, but I'm trying to make sure this is working properly. It's funny how things hit you sometimes when you're server sync in progress. No sync issues. All right, let me reload UI. That's the most fun, when you're kind of on a roll and things hit you and you're like, oh yeah, I could do that. And it's just perfect and it looks right and you're happy with it. Like that's the best time with building. But I haven't gotten there recently. You know, some builds stick and some builds don't. Some builds feel right and some don't. And that's why some builds never get finished. Right. Detail work. Okay. There we are. Hopefully this is working now. Okay. RP in room. Yep, now it's working. I don't know what that change was, but it apparently was necessary. Okay, I need to, real quick. Oh no, not that.
Goodbye, my friend.
Wow, black and white. That's really not going to help. You people suck. Dyes. There we go. I'm going to need dyes. No, I definitely need something very red. Sorrow with pink. Ribbons in the cemetery. Really? Ribbons in the cemetery? Piglet and bristles. Gray but blithe. Wow, I'm not a fan of any of these. They're all kind of weak. I'll look at them with a different outfit on. That is a good Tayo. Um, I like how this is not exactly perfect. It's more realistic. I also like that there's a lot of detail for a very small room, that you don't have a lot of uh, creative space to work with. It is. I kind of wanted more reddish stuff, but what are you going to do? Okay. Oh, wow. It popped up a whole ton more people that it wasn't showing. Oh, that's great. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ari. Sorry. This is awesome. There was for some reason it wasn't showing everybody else. Now it is. That's great. Means I probably have more over on NA as well. So Aries 13th, Serenity Falls. Something in Russian. Something in Russian. So it only just occurred to me today, and so I think I should probably mention it, that the thing with the PvP event that's going on right now is once you get your pet, it's much like the Indrik in that you can continue to put together a base one. So get the parts for a base one and just not combine it. I didn't really realize that, so I wasn't, it didn't really occur to me that that's something I could do, but it is. So, oops. I don't know what this says, but there's an arrow. You know what? If it makes you happy, read quest. Parari tells you, this one glad to see you. The tavern owner had just opened and had already been killed. Very sad story. Looks like Dark Brotherhood had killed her. Raz sent me to investigate this situation. We should explore everything here. Try to find all information about the killer. The Guardians have left the report on the reception. They arrested and sent everyone from here to the Dominion Guardians headquarters. Murderer will not escape from us. P.S. When you find the killer, send me a mail, Aries 13th. I'll say what to do next. And then, is this... Okay, this one isn't anything. So, let's see if we can figure this one out. So we've got... Parari is standing next to the vines over there. It'll probably look better on, like, for example, this will look better dyed on this. Although, it doesn't... That might work. I just want one that's deeply pink. Like, that fuchsia and that pink together would be nice. Here. Like that. But not like that. Why do they have to not make me happy? No, not pleased. Little sitting area over here. Sorry, let me scroll through. And gaming room? Restaurant? Cafe? Not sure. 700 out of 700, so they're full. They also built a false wall over there. The second thing to note is that they have... Oh, look at the storage. Okay, so it's like a little kitchen behind the curtain so that they can make their food and then carry it out to you like this, right? So let's take a look at the rest. Don't forget to shout yourself out if you're a streamer. You're perfectly welcome to. I feel bad that I'm not doing it, but my memory isn't good. Yeah, I'm not in love with any of the colors, right? I don't get it. I don't get why they went so unimpressive. And then the colors for the crates are black and white. Who wants black and white for Valentine's Day? Very disappointing. Hello, Nova. And we've got this garden section over here. It's hard for me to believe that anyone's dead in here. It's so pretty. We have a murder mystery on our hands. Lovely little garden back here, a Zen garden. Is this a sneaky sneaky? No. Kind of wish it were. Wait. There's a Mafala. Wait. I found a clue. Mafala, Night Mother, I put this small altar here for you to spread your influence on this land. I'm ready to give you more gifts on this land. Please give me a sign that you're ready to take as a gift the death of this annoying guy with his awful fishes that lives by my wall. Give me any sign. That's some funny stuff. So somebody in here was praying to Mafala for a sign. Did he get the sign? I'm assuming he will take anything as a sign. I'm thinking it's not going to be tough to come up with a sign that satisfies this guy. All right, let's go in the house, I think. Woo, whoa. What am I just saw something pop up. Where? What did I scroll over? Something? I don't know. Oh, I went the wrong way. It would help if I went the right way. Sorry, I'm not all here. Brain not functional. Okay. Went that way. Here's the well. Oh, this might be a sneaky area. Or not. Maybe it's just storage. Serenity Falls. Now look at that. That's cool. It's like a spa sign. It just makes me think spa. Guardian's report. Murder report. Alvia, the owner of this tavern, has been killed. Her body has been found by tavern's guardian in the morning. I think that means security guard. This guardian closes all doors at night and patrols the courtyard. That's why the murderer is one of the guests. All 5 guests were interviewed, but nothing is clear. We just know that in the evening, the Dunmer was sitting on the first floor of the tavern and was reading books. Other guests were in the courtyard and were drinking and talking. But when everyone went to sleep, Alvia was alive. All guests were arrested and were sent to the headquarters of Dominion Guardians. Argonian's dog was placed in the cart until the end of the investigation. I didn't see a dog. You got it. Let me switch to a person. And then we'll go back to inanimate objects because those are fun too. Let me just check the car because I don't remember seeing a dog. And then we'll go back in. Poor doggy. Hope the doggy's okay. Did they give it food and water? I would insist. I'd be like, you need to give my woo-woo water and food. Well, there he is. He's in the cart. Don't see anything wrong. Yes. Hopefully they're taking good care of Doggo while Doggo has been taken away from his Argonian master. Alright. A little stand. Sign-in sheets, I'm guessing, for the hotel. Books. Totems of Hercene. Daedric books, just chillin'. What? What's going on here? So the dog was put in the cart, but the chicken guar is allowed to be in the cage. I guess because it's caged up and it's not really as dangerous as the doggo. Alright, let's go through the hallway first. Wow, that's one heck of a hallway. Goodness. Alright, let me go back to the front. There's a lot of rooms in here. Okay. First room. Doesn't look like maybe there's anybody in here. This is the thing overlook. Doesn't look like anything there. Close that again to make sure I leave it the way I found it. Another room with a second floor room. How interesting. That's cool. Is there a sneaky sneaky? Not here. Not there. Okay, that's different. I really don't know. That's cool. Maybe these are both checked out. And then here's a room with the door open. Oh, books. Okay. Tamriel teas. You see a lot of different receipts of tea from every province of Tamriel. So there's a tea person here. Leave that door open. This room seems fine. So far we haven't found any fishies. So... And then this room seems fine. Where be the fishes? Okay, I must have missed something. Did you guys see any fish? I must have done something wrong. You know, I have a feeling these clues are really going to be subtle. And I'm not sure I have it in me to have any brains. But we'll run through real quick one last time. And then we'll move on. I think I need to start paying attention to signs on the walls and stuff like that. Look to see if there's any fish on the walls or something. There was nothing in here. And then this was an interesting room with the second floor. It was just different. No sneaky. No fishes. No fishies. We got the T here. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's just part of this banner. Okay, that's fine. Also no fishies. I'm so confused. All right, first floor again real quick and then we're done. Because I can't figure it out. Ah, back here. Got it. Laundry, I guess? Wow, this place is huge. I never would have guessed how big it could be. Here's the dead body. Alvia's diary. My tavern is open now. I'll keep a diary now. Gardner asked me to let him stay here at night because his wife doesn't like that he works with moon sugar every day. I was warned that the important guest from Grotwood will be here very soon. I need to start preparing. All rooms were rented in one day. I didn't expect such demand in the first days. And one Hercine's acolyte came here and started to agitate to his faith. I was warned who he is. The guest Alfiq is very funny. He always drinks his vine and joking. I like him. And I was talking with Khajiit. He's strange. I still don't understand why he's heading to Deshan. Well, here's a mermaid. So that could be fish, maybe? There's some sort of ward over the bed, too. I'm not sure why. There's... Who? Maybe the guy, the tea guy? Oh, look, there's more. To the owner of Serenity Falls. Greetings, Elvia. Our fish farming guild is waiting for a very important ambassador with a rare fish. He'll stay in your tavern in a few days. We ask you to treat him with respect and provide him all facilities. A small reward is attached to the letter. Thanks for understanding, Fish Farming Guild. Which guest was the fishy guy? I'm confused. Definitely more clues than I had initially figured. Also, there's a Hercine worshipper in here. Oh, guest's letter. Hi, dear Callie. I'm already missing you and I'll try to return ASAP. Your salamander is fine. It's outside. We saw it. Debella's acolyte lives behind my wall and he was very glad to bless our salamander. I can see how she becomes more happy. But someone behind my wall drinks coffee every day and I smell it in my room every time. That's why I often go for a walk. And while I was walking, I saw two interesting things. One of the guests is a Meridia's acolyte, and he is bringing a dangerous flame bird with him. It's strange, the Guar. I was surprised when I saw that one of the guests was bringing a cat with him and was drinking a skooma. Real stereotype. You can rarely see that. But in general, I'm fine. I look forward to returning home your hippo. Now, the guest was bringing a cat. There was a Khajiit as well as an Alfiq with him. So they're reading that as if it's a... Whoops. As if it's an Alfiq. Hold on. Instead of... as a kitten instead of an Alfie. So the guar the bantam guar belongs to Meridia. There's an Alfique staying with a Khajiit. There's somebody who drinks coffee. I'm guessing it's not the tea person who drinks coffee, right? Am I boring you guys? I'm doing my best here. I can't. Your help is appreciated should you wish. I feel like I'm missing more than I... This must be the Khajiit and the Alfique's room because you've got a two-parter and somebody was doing skooma. I'm gonna have to... It's whoever had the bedroom behind the fish guy. Well, I'll come back here and look at it later when I'm offline, but so far, I don't know. You got me. I'm stumped. I mean, I think we found all the clues now, but I'm completely stumped. So if you guys know, if you have an idea, feel free to come by. This is Aries 13th. I don't have any more ideas as to who it could be or what it could be. There is a Her Scene book here. I don't know what that means in this context. But, alright. Somebody worships Mafala and killed the owner. Don't know. Alright, moving on. Sorry, I can't figure it out. I'm not smart enough. I tried. Elbacan, Four Seasons Castle, Daggerfall. Four Seasons Castle. 693 items. No effects. Look at this madness. This is a Daggerfall. What on earth happened? Some sort of Daedric attack? Keeping the library cool? Everybody is just confusing me these days. I'm so lost. Oh no. This is a puzzle. Is it back? that a doghouse or just a little house? I don't know what's going on here, but it seems like it's parkour. I'm suddenly be feeling very, what's the word? Inadequate. About these houses. So I'm just gonna move on. And Elbakin, if you can explain this one to me, please. Gosh, I feel stupid. No mazes. We'll do Elbakin's twin arches instead. Okay, so it's not just me. I feel very inadequate today. Can't figure out the murder mystery. Can't do parkour. What a mess. Okay. Nocturnal's Tavern by Elbakin. Well, we've definitely got some Mists of the Hagfen going on. And a dust storm. It's dark and creepy. No, they're not my friends at all. Right, and I can't do parkour to save my life. Does that spell something out? No, I think this is just a... It's like a little, what's the word? Nightclub. Nocturnal's nightclub. Right? Very pretty. We just need the oonch, 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 and then we'll be done. Alright, Goram's Squirrels Pub, Grand Sijic. Yep, me too. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, and what people were talking about with beautiful bedrooms. February 25th, speaking of not a lot of time, J Hart has a contest open for beautiful bedrooms. I'm not sure what that means other than making a pretty bedroom. 603 items out of 700. No items. So hopefully, I mean, no effects. So hopefully we can have enough time in that to come up with a nice, beautiful bedroom. I'm assuming a lot of you already have a beautiful bedroom, but I do not. And I'm not sure if I have it in me to build anything. I mean, I guess I have some ideas, but not a lot. Not a lot of energy for sure. I see we have some Daedric touches here and there. Not just the rock, but we also had Nocturnal when we first came in. And, you know, we knew she was trouble when we walked in the front door. Because she's Nocturnal. And she's trouble. There's glowy cheese. Perhaps laid out for you-know-who. You're just gonna leave your money and turn your back on it to this? You're not a very good hotelier. Oh, pretty. Interesting. I like this. Set up with tables with foods on them. Everybody comes in, sits down, has some salad, bread. They're on the first course, I'm guessing. they went light on these rooms. I'm not sure what they're meant to be. It is really hard to do an entire house with 700 items, this house particularly. What I suggest is close off the two sides so that you don't have to decorate them. Just close them off and keep your main hall the main focus. Just put off walls or something, and same for here. You can always close off this back room as well. Just put up walls or a fireplace in front of it, something like that. Somebody doing some skooma. And then I don't think we're supposed to be able to get back here because it's closed off as well. I don't think there's anything back here, but take a quick look. But they have 90 something items left. They're gonna have to close things off because they spent a lot of their items on food. It will happen. Oh, look. Is it an open house, Raven? You'll have to forgive me. I'm completely blanked. Let me go see. Okay. Playwright Plague Hall. We saw that. House of the Silent Magnifico. Alright. Is it EU? Oh, that's NA. We're not on NA. Nah. We have to go later. Sorry. I fail. I am fail, doesn't fail, I fail. Isle de Bay de Topol. Hiroshikara. And here we are, 463 at a 700 Grand Topol. Evening at Grand Topol. I see animals running around. Pets. Partying. Hello, Guar. You may have to wait till tomorrow, Raven, because I'm hitting a wall early today. Still sick, not feeling good. You know, Hero, I would just add a little bit of light. It's hard to see your feast here. Should add just a little bit of a chandelier or something so that we can see it a little better. Kwama mining for fun and profit. I didn't know that was a real book. Ah! Creepy. Look at that. That's our artwork. Very strange, but it's artwork. Wonder what's going on here. Man, I'm just hitting the most mysterious shit today. I don't get it. Everything seems so odd. Looks like most of the stuff is over by that bright light. Let's go look. Good morning. I'm a little out of it today, but otherwise okay. Not feeling 100%, still pretty tired. What have we here? Is this just the lava? Yeah. Alright. I don't see the majority of the stuff, so perhaps I am missing it. I'm just having a bad morning today. For some reason, I can't seem to find how to get through houses today. I'm feeling like total fail today. So would have been better if I had like an easy day where I could understand what the hell was going on. But no, nothing is easy. Everything is very confusing. All right, moving on. Is anyone else getting that? Mini Kochi, relaxing and handy house, Sleek Creek. It looks normal. 400 out of 400. Sleek Creek. We got kitties and kitties and kitties and kitties. Okay. I don't know what's up. Look at this little, it's like a swim up bar. Skooma area. Good kitchen and garden. That's a really clever idea. I like the kitchen garden. I would just put some light over it so people can actually see it better, because when I first walked by it, I almost didn't see the kitchen garden. Same here. Maybe hang a lantern or two from one of the branches of the trees. It's quite a romantic look if you do that. Plus, it helps people see things better because you've got beautiful gardening here. Well, I like this. Out of curiosity, do I have any reds? This is my main character. I have ESO because I'm dumb. Because I'm dumb. No reds, but better. Think on what it's done. I think it's just Twitch, to be honest with you. I don't think it's anything I'm doing because Twitch has just been so stupid lately. I haven't noticed any problems with... Oh, it's the lusty Argonian maid. I haven't noticed any other problems. So, cozy little house. Closed off the other room. Smart. I think we'll do one more. Let's do Succession! Verita Serbi Ample. Make sure you hit ! potato for PCNA PCEU. Enter into the contest because I'm going to have to pull it because Twitch is twitching. And I'm tired and not feeling good. So this will be a short one. Make sure you enter. Twitch is being twitchy. I don't know what its problem is. Alright, Succession. This is ample. Really curious name for it. I don't know what it means, but it's cool. I'm just doomed because this looks like it's also parkour or at least a climby thing. But this is a good idea. Cover the poop house with the antiquity. Never would have thought about that. And look at that. It's all... That is creative. I like that. It's like a ruin. 248 out of 400. Not quite done. Some ruiny stuff over here as well. What's in the water? A bucket. The guy. And then we go up to see. Wow, that's an interesting home. I wonder if it's a hideout. It's like a... I don't know. It's a hideout on top of a bunch of ruins. I guess that makes sense. There was a ruined empire, and on top of the ruined empire is a hideout. The people who came after. Makes some sense. Alright, because we're having so many problems, I'm going to pull it. The winner is Jemima! Yay, 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 yay! I sends you money. And let me read us off. If I can. There may not be anyone on at this hour. Yeah, we're just gonna go. So, catch you all tomorrow. See y'all later. Have a good one. Sorry about the short stream, but you know how it goes sometimes. Later.